revolution. And this is Dr. Phil out in the live scenes at uncg campus. Am I correct that you're a uncg student?
You are correct.
And what is your name?
My name is Jessica Prevost.
Prevost, all right. Could you tell me, since you're a college student, where the District of Columbia is?
In our capital, Washington, D.C.
Awesome. Could you tell me, since, are you good at geography?
Geography is not my subject, no, but I can try.
Can you tell me the location of Iraq?
Iraq is in the Middle East.
Okay, is it a city or its own country?
It's its own country.
All right, you're doing good so
Okay.
far. So I'm going to ask you some biblical questions
Okay.
here. How many days did it take Moses to build the ark?
Moses didn't build the ark.
Who built the ark?
Noah.
Noah. Who lived in the Garden of Eden?
Adam and Eve.
And who were their parents?
God.
There you go. Who were their children?
Not exactly sure. Cain and Abel and Seth?
Yes.
I don't know about others.
Yes. And Cain was able to kill his brother. So let's see who else we can find here today to interview about finding yourself. Are you a uncg student?
That's correct.
And what is your name, sir?
Joshua.
Well, I want to ask you a few questions. Being a uncg student, are you able to find the District of Columbia?
Yeah.
Where is that located?
In between Virginia and Maryland.
Awesome. I'm going to ask you some biblical questions. Do you know who lived in the Garden of Eden?
Adam and Eve.
Do you know who Adam and Eve's kids were?
Cain and Abel.
Okay. Do you know who built the ark?
Noah.
And what trade was Jesus?
He was a carpenter.
Man, these uncg students are too smart. They know all these answers. All right.
Yo, what's up?
Can I interview you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. You being a college student and all, I would think you know some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of stuff.
So you know how to find your way around.
Yeah, you know, with the map sometimes, but I can do it.
All right, could you tell me where the MacGyver building is?
MacGyver, it's just behind this building over here. I can't really see it, but it's back there.
Is that where they teach you how to do stuff with duct tape?
I don't know. I don't know what's in there, really.
Yeah? It's
Yeah.
the MacGyver building. Have you ever watched MacGyver?
Yeah,
It's a
sometimes I
physics
see
major
little
building.
paper clips outside and pieces of gum wrappers, but I don't know what they do in there.
Well, you being all smart and all, can you tell me where the District of Columbia is?
It is just north of Virginia.
So what's it just south of?
It is just south of the state above it.
Awesome.
Yes.
Do you ever drink coffee to stay up late to study?
No, but I am up late to study.
Well, how do you stay up late?
Well, sometimes it involves napping, but I guess I'm just awake.
Do you have any friends that drink coffee to stay up late?
I do. I have friends who drink coffee all day long.
Do you think that it comes from the District of Columbia?
I've never seen a coffee plant out there.
No?
No.
You think it comes from Ohio?
I think it probably comes from Guatemala and other
Yeah.
places, some Vietnam coffee maybe.
Could I buy it at JCPenney's?
Yeah, you can actually.
Because you look familiar, like I've seen you at JCPenney's.
You may have seen me strolling around there. I typically go there a few times a week.
I go there to try and find myself.
Do you? Have you
Yeah.
found yourself yet?
Usually in the women's section.
Found a few men there.
Yeah. So I want to ask you then. Oh, a good friend. I can ask her
Hey,
too.
this is my friend Tina. Yep.
Tina, you're a UNCG student?
Mm-hmm.
And being that you're a college student, I'm going to assume that you could tell me where the District of Columbia is located.
District of Columbia in Washington, right? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, where's it located?
Near Washington. Well, it's Washington D.C., right?
Yeah.
It's near. It's in the northeast. I mean, northeast.
Yeah, northeast of here, you mean?
Northeast of here, yeah, like over there, like near Delaware, and everything
Oh, all
else.
right,
Yep.
cool. Have you ever gotten your coffee from the District of Columbia?
No.
No?
I guess it might be produced there. I don't know.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you some biblical questions. Can you tell me who lived in the Garden of Eden?
Adam and Eve.
Who were their children?
Everybody.
Everybody. Awesome. Who built the ark?
Noah.
Who built the Ten Commandments?
I forgot his name. It's
Did a man build the Ten Commandments?
Was it? No, not Moses. No. What, did a man?
Yeah.
No.
That's right. God actually built the Ten Commandments, but Moses was the one.
Moses. Okay, I was
that
right.
carried
Moses.
them,
I was
yeah.
like, Moses?
What trade is Jesus?
What trade?
Yeah.
Like, what did he?
Yeah. What was his trade by nature? What had he been taught to do?
Was it? Did he do like wood work? I mean, like not wood, like carpentry. Yeah,
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
a
like.
carpenter. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Being that you're a college student, sometimes you hear the term finding yourself.
Mhm.
What does that mean to you?
I guess just experiencing and experimenting with certain areas of what you're interested in, and like because of that, like that's how you find yourself.
So what has influenced you to say this is truth and this is not?
Well, I mean, whenever some people like say stuff, I like to like not believe them. More so, I would rather like research them or like find out myself.
Has anybody ever told you that maybe you shouldn't be looking for yourself, but that Jesus is looking for you?
I've encountered a lot of those things. So I mean, I understand, but at the same time, it's kind of like a you have to find yourself in Jesus, I guess.
Get back to Ashley. Ashley,
Yes.
what's brought you to UNCG?
I have a fantastic scholarship here. I am a political science major and I'm obtaining my high school social studies teaching licensure.
What influenced you to choose that major?
Well, I really liked my civics and economics class in high school, and so that's why I chose political science. But teaching has just always felt natural to me.
Well, I'm going to ask you some biblical questions here, see if you know some biblical questions. Who lived in the Garden of Eden?
Adam and Eve.
Awesome, awesome. Do you know who their kids were?
There's a lot that they don't know about. There's a few that can't name them. Obviously, Seth. 3 that I know of for show.
Oh, sweet. Do you know who built the ark?
Noah.
Noah built the ark. Do you know what trade Jesus was?
Carpenter.
More serious questions here. What brought you to UNCG?
Small school. I went to a small school. My brother came here, graduated. Yeah, their application process was a little easier than the others, so I was like, seems good. And plus, the program I wanted. So.
Do you have a major that you've chosen?
Yes, communication studies.
What influenced you to choose this as
I
a
like
major?
talking,
I like talking.
so why not?
Do you feel that with this major that you can go and be an influence to others locally, nationally, and globally?
Of course, yeah, definitely.
In what way?
Really, any way I choose. I mean, you're an influence no matter what you do. So communication, if I'm learning skills that can help me adapt to my surroundings, the people I'm talking to, it really doesn't help influence. If I have an agenda I'm putting across, or I have a thought that needs to be thrown out there into the world. I mean, if I can communicate it well, then it's received well.
So now, how would you measure success after you graduate?
Graduating would be success. Anything after that's golden.
And then, have you found yourself?
Somewhat, yeah. Going there.
How do you feel that you have to go about finding yourself?
Being with myself. It's finding myself. I mean, really knowing who I am. In relation, I heard this really great quote by John Calvin, and he was saying to know God is to know yourself, and truly know who God is and know who He is and what He wants from us and what He wants in general is to really know yourself and our needs and our own wants and desires, because we're made in His image. So really understanding myself and understanding why I do what I do and why I don't want to do what I do really helps understand God and His heart behind it too as well. I'm not saying I'm God or anything like that, but understanding why I'm created this way really helps me to figure out myself and then ultimately know God better. So.
It's called it in. It's that.
Hey, what are you doing with my stuff?
I'm trying to find myself.
Did you take anything?
No, I'm just finding myself. I took a phone. I took a phone. Hello? Yes, where are you? In a closet. Which closet? I had to figure that out for myself? Man, what is that smell?
I knew he took something. Here, wonder how much you run my bill up.
It's not worth the trouble. Have you found yourself?